All right, guys. So I am only going to do 2 of these problems because you guys are fully capable of doing all of them, but I think that you guys just need to be reminded how to do our steps. So I'm going to do the bottom 2. I have this one over here. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. It looks like I might lose yet another battle with the drawing tool. Good enough. All right. So what we need to do is look at our problem. Anything need to happen over here yet? No. But I do need to simplify over here. I need to distribute. So I have to multiply. You know how I draw my lumps like that? I'm just putting it underneath so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So I need to do 7 times x, which is 7x. Oh, let's just pretend that never happened. 7x, and then that minus goes right here, and then 3 times 7, 21. Did I do anything here? No. So I just bring it down. Bring it down and pretend that's an arrow. Oof. All right. So now, do I work with my numbers or do I work with my variables? I work with my variables first. I look, which one's easier to get rid of, the big one or the small one? Small one. It's positive, so I do the opposite. Negative, minus 6x, which is just x. There's an invisible 1 in front, but we're not going to write it. And then 5 is left over. Now I need to add 21 on both sides, because this is the only number I need to get away, and it's a negative, so I do the opposite. So 21 plus 5 is 26. So that'd go right here. And if the slides aren't working for you, take a screenshot and use the editing tool, the marker, and use that. I won't get offended if it's written instead of drag and drop. It's not an issue. So now we're going to move on to this one. Once again, I'm going to split it in half with the most beautiful line. So probably hard to see here, but I split this in half. This side I'm going to leave alone. It's fine. But this side I have some like terms. I have one with a letter, one without. Another one with a letter. The ones with letters, the ones with variables need to combine. So I have 5x, and there's a minus there, 3x. So 5x minus 3x. So I have 5 oranges. I need to take away 3 of them. So I'm left with 2x. And I said oranges just so that it's clear that it's just a variable. You shouldn't get intimidated because there's a letter there. So then I need to bring the rest of it down, because I didn't do anything on this side. X minus 3. All right, now I can get to work. I start with my variables first. Which one's smaller? 4 or 2? 2. So I need to get rid of it. I subtract it because it's positive, and I do the opposite. So minus 2x. Minus 2x. Notice how I don't put minus 2x under here, because they don't have x's. So now I have 4 minus 2 is 2. So 2x minus 3, and I have negative 17. I need to get this 3 away, because if I'm going to deal with the attached versus unattached number, it's easier to kick the unattached number out. So I have to do the opposite, which is add. So now I have negative 14, and I have 2x. How do I get rid of this? You do the opposite, you divide, because that's multiplication happening right there. So negative 14 divided by 2 is negative 7. All right, you guys are fully capable of doing the rest of these on your own. If you have questions, email me.